Trying to find the perfect career path in this economy feels nearly impossible. There's layoffs everywhere. There's chaos everywhere. There's stress everywhere. Oh, and on top of that, you still gotta live your life. But there's hope. I'm gonna show you in this video how to find the perfect career path for you. The one that feels impossible to reach, especially for you. All right, here we go.
The first two words of getting out of poverty are my fault. And the thing is it doesn't actually matter if it is your fault, but it is your problem. You have to solve it because no one else will.
The hardest part about this entire journey is accepting the fact that where you are right now in life is wholly and truly because of you. But here's the good news. It's only up from here. Because when you accept that it's your fault, a funny thing starts to happen. You free yourself and you give yourself permission to start to build the life that you truly want to live. If you're struggling with this, here's a quick exercise that I like to do. I want you to take out a pen and a paper, and I want you to write down every single thing that sucks in your life. I'm talking line by line. It can be all the way down to I go to a job that I hate, to I'm dating someone that's not right for me. And here's where the healing comes in. At the end of every sentence, I want you to write in capital letters, ... and I own it. Here's what it looks like. I work at a job every day that I hate and I own it. Start here. Let's get healed, friends.
During the week, writing down what you're actually doing, which you probably do already, but writing down whether or not you actually enjoy doing them. Did you feel firstly a sense of purpose, that it was kind of leading you to a better place in 5 years' time, or did you feel fun in the moment?
I'm not gonna lie, what I'm about to say is gonna suck. And the reason it's gonna suck is now that you've started to take accountability for your life, it's time to reflect on the pieces of your life. I want you to start by auditing each part of your life. I want you to audit the choices that you've made. I want you to audit your calendar. See what you're spending time on every hour. And this one's difficult. I want you to audit the people you choose to be around and spend your time with. Because as you can see from the people around me, the people around you have a direct impact on your life, and they're gonna be one of the biggest derailers to get into the career path that you truly want to be in. This is a critical step. You cannot skip past this. Again, start with your calendar and work your way to your friends to truly understand how you spend your time, how you spend your energy, and where you spend your time and your energy to understand where you're going and what's holding you back from getting there.
Following the energy often means something feels either really yummy, expansive, light, like a yes, or heavy, contractive, icky, like a no.
Now that you're fresh off of auditing your life, you know what gives you energy. You know the things and the people that are draining the life from you, literally. Here's what I want you to do here. I want you to lean into the things that give you energy. And the reason for that is because the things that give you energy and the people that give you energy are gonna give you a clue into the type of roles that you need to be in, because you'll be able to sustain that energy over time. For example, if you hate sales and you hate talking to people, does it make sense for you to be a CEO? Probably not. But it may make sense for you to be a researcher in a lab. Hate having to report to a boss, but love the idea of leading and developing a team? You love the idea of being a part of a journey? Maybe consider starting your own business. The energy is the secret to identifying the career path that you really want to go in. Don't fight it. Write it down and let it guide you to the career paths that make the most sense.
The difference between really successful people and the most successful people, this is me paraphrasing, is that the most successful people say no to almost everything.
No, nunca. Not gonna happen. Not this time. Sorry, but it's not happening. Can't do it. You get the point. You have to lean into no to get to the career path that you truly want to get to, and more importantly, stay on that career path. Here's why. You don't have that much time. You're already in a negative place. Most likely you're already in a job that you hate. You may even be in a relationship with someone that's pulling you down. Does any of that sound like you have a bunch of time? Let me answer for you. The answer is no. See what I did there? But for the people who struggle with this, like myself, reminder, no is not mean. It just means you can't do it because there are other priorities above it. And if you're really struggling and you still want to seem like a nice person, here's what you can try. The next time somebody challenges you on not showing up, saying no, giving them a rebuttal of any kind, try this. Pull them to the side, one-on-one, and say, hey, look, I'm not in a good place. And I realize that that's totally because of me. But I know where I want to go now. And I want to put every ounce of energy and resources into that because I don't have a lot of time and I don't have a lot of money. So you're going to have to forgive me. But until I get there and change my life and be the person that I know I can be, I'm going to have to say no a lot. Again, no is not nasty. It's not mean. In fact, it's the exact opposite. You respect someone else's time enough to tell them no and give them a quick no instead of dragging them along and say that you might be there. Say no, people. And for this last one, I want you to come close because this may be a tough pill to swallow for a lot of you. The reality is, for many of you, there is no perfect career path. I know you're thinking like, why did I just waste my time on this video? Actually, this is the most important part of the video for you. I'm glad you stuck around for it. There are some people that will never get their cup filled from work. They don't get any energy from it. They do it just to live. It's not something they're super passionate about, but they're good at it, and that's totally okay. As an executive, as a coach, I've led many of people who came to work, did their job, got their check, and went home. Didn't make them any worse of an employee or person. And that may be you. That's okay. Lean into that, because I want you to fill your cup with the things that truly matter to you. Like you're spending time with your family, with your friends, with your hobbies, with your loved ones. Those things will fill your cup just as well as a great career path. And that's totally fine. Don't fight it. I see so many people that make this mistake. You do not have to be defined by what you do or your title. You can be defined on how you live. And that's a beautiful life to live. As always, I appreciate y'all supporting the videos. Remember, you can do anything with God and hard work. Don't get comfortable and don't give up. Peace.